Next, though, to Canada, where police are saying they have still not found a murder suspect accused of carrying out one of the deadliest attacks in the country's modern history. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police in Saskatchewan have been on the hunt for two brothers suspected of dozens of stabbings on Sunday. One of the brothers was found dead, the other is missing. Our North America correspondent Damien Sanderson sent this report from Saskatchewan.
Somewhere in this remote and dusty region, a killer is hiding. 20 miles of dirt and gravel take us into a community left devastated. People remain indoors in the James Smith Cree Nation as police continue forensic investigations.
This is where most of the victims live. This area is home to 2,000 Indigenous people. Residents here tell us that Myles Sanderson was known to the community and he could still well be here. He's been on the run since Sunday.
30-year-old Myles Sanderson has been charged with murder. His brother Damien Sanderson, also a suspect, is dead. He was found in this same area. Police say his wounds were not self-inflicted. Both men are accused of killing 10 people in 13 locations, including in the neighbouring village of Weldon. 77-year-old Wes Patterson, who ran a coffee shop, was killed inside his home.
Yeah, talking what happened here.
Ruby Works was a close friend of his.
He was a kind-hearted man. He would have taken his shirt off his back and give it to you. Till this day, I'm still terrified. The other brother might come back and pick another random house and do it again. That's what I'm terrified of.
There is a lot of fear and confusion here. Originally, police thought Myles Sanderson was hiding in the provincial capital of Regina.
Today, we've received information that is leading us to believe he may no longer be in this community. As a result, investigations continue, and although we don't know his whereabouts, we are still looking not only within the city of Regina, but expanded into the province as well.
Indigenous rights groups in Canada have called this a massacre. The federal government has promised it will provide support to the communities. So far, no motive for these killings has been established.
This is an area of very peaceful people. We get along very well. Normally we don't lock our doors, we don't lock our trucks. We don't think of security as a major issue. Now we have been experiencing a lot more violence and gang violence and crime and rural crime, and that has been raised, and there's some issues around that, but not to this level or this extent.
Police are continuing to identify many of the victims, whilst at the same time trying to hunt down the man who carried out one of the deadliest attacks in Canada's modern history. Damien Sanderson, BBC News, Saskatchewan, Canada.